Hey, Eagle Song Gardener here at Ravencroft Garden, and today I just want to talk about eggs. They're in the news, they're on top of people's thoughts, and you know, what really troubled me in the last little while was hearing that they put 150 million living creatures to death. And that living creature would be a chicken. Of course, a chicken is where the egg comes from. But I thought, we're going down the wrong road. I want to come back to a place where the egg isn't a commodity, the chicken isn't a commodity. It's part of a community. And I'm part of that community. And I want to know, I've lived 50 years on a homestead, and I've been raising chickens the whole time. And so I'm really curious how it's come to pass that we could get into a situation where so many living creatures can be thought of as nothingness, or the cost of a dozen eggs becomes more important than the world we're living in. So I look at the chickens and the eggs as part of the living network that I live in here at Ravencroft. We always look at each element in our croft in relationship to the garden, the kitchen, and the apothecary. And so it's a woven whole. It's not a bunch of links in a chain. It's more like a web that's been woven with many threads. And when one thread breaks in a web, it's not so damaging. When one chain link breaks in a chain, it's really damaging. Hey, we're going to do a series on chickens and eggs here. And I look forward to having you join us. Learning about how to live in context, how to live as part of a world. And this has been what I actually have dedicated my life to. How do we create habitats that work for people, plants, and animals? How do we create and craft a world we can live in? Hey, I hope you'll join me for eggs and all about them down the road. It's a 3-part series, and we're going to do it right here on YouTube, Herbwise Women at Ravencroft Garden. We really love seeing nature work with us as an ally, not an enemy. All right, I'll see you down the road. Eagle Song Gardener signing off from Ravencroft Garden.